Hey, what's happening YouTube? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. I'm going to take a look at one today from out of either Petaluma, California or Chicago, Illinois. Not really sure because they have two locations. So I'm talking about Lagunitas, and this is their Lucky 13. I have not had this one before, so I'm looking forward to it. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. And this one actually comes in at an ABV of 8.8%. It is actually an imperial or a double red ale. So let's get this baby open and get into a glass and check it out. So there we go. We get it into the glass and look at that. Poured out a nice 2 to 3 finger head that sits pretty much just off-white, kind of beige. Some nice foaminess to the head. You look at that body, you get that deep red color. You get it to a light, and you get some pretty good clarity going through the beer. I'll give you that. So not too much of a chill haze. See a little bit of the carbonation taking place, but out of the light, definitely harder to see in that regard. As far as the aroma, a nice pleasant smelling beer. I am getting a nice good amount of the hops. I'm getting some pine, some dank out of it. I'm also getting a nice fruity aroma. Those tropical fruits, the grapefruit, somewhat of a kind of maybe a little pineapple, a little bit of a mango type fruit in there. Really nice tropical. I don't know, maybe a little kiwi or something, but it's got a great tropical sense to it, more so than more of the citrus. That is a real nice smelling beer. I'm also picking up some of the malt off the balance as well, kind of adding a little bit of what I would consider a syrupy substance to the aroma. But very nice. As far as the taste, let's get at it. Wow. That is a smooth beer. Get a good amount of bitterness up front. Now this one actually comes in at a 77 IBU, so you're expecting that hit. On the back end, I get a nice crisp, refreshing break. Sits on the tongue very nicely as a full body beer. After 2 or 3 sips, I already have it working its way up to the cheek area, so it's definitely getting around the mouth very nice. Getting a real good duration, probably about an average to long duration on this one. Definitely brings the tongue to life. You do get a little bit of a syrupy effect on the back end as far as any astringency. Not really too much there, but the texture is nice. It's dry, very smooth. Now, carbonation sitting on the palate, it is very lively. It's not off-putting, but you do have a lot of bubble action taking place. You kind of feel it from the front half of the tongue up in that regard, but very palatable. If you're a fan of hoppy type beers, then I think you're going to definitely like this one. If you're not a fan of it or you're just getting into it, it's probably one I might want to look at down the line, just because you want to kind of work your way up to a beer like this. Man, I like it. I like the flavor. I like the aroma. I like a lot of good things about this one. It really does have a nice total package around it. You can now start to see some of the lacing also taking place. So beer put together very nicely. I think it gives you all around great refreshing taste. It's got that imperial or double type red ale, so you're getting hit with a lot of ABV. Get a slight bit of booziness that comes through, but nothing really off-putting. Definitely let you know this is going to be a little more of a stronger kick than some of the other beers out there. But a great package. I mean, overall, on a rating like this, I think with this one here, I'm going to actually give this one a 4.25, so that will be an A-. I think it has a great amount of drinkability with it. Not to the level of one not to pass on, but definitely pleasing. Definitely dependable if you're a big fan of the Imperial Red Ales or even the Imperial IPAs. I think you'll be pleased with this one. So 4.25 A- is the rating it gets from me, and I'm going to definitely enjoy finishing this one out. But thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Again, this is the Lagunitas Lucky 13. If you've had it before, let me know. Put some comments in the comments section. Let me know what you think about it. And as always, if you haven't liked or subscribed, make sure you do that too if you like the video and you want to stay up to speed on other ones as they're completed. So with that all being said, appreciate you taking some time with me and look forward to catching the next video. Keep drinking good craft beer, and cheers.